I hope I hope y'all are doing okay. That's good if y'all are. Is this thing on? So I'm getting ready for the day. I hope y'all all doing good. So I need to get my brush out. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. I put this stuff in my hair. They don't make it anymore. It makes me upset. So I got my makeups here and stuff like that. I got lots of makeup. Tons of makeups. I got this thing right here. Anyway, I'm gonna put some in my hair. I got this microphone on. I don't know if it's making noise or not, but I'm trying to get myself ready for the day. My hair is very curly, but I go to sleep with it damp. I took a shower. Earlier. So now I'm just doing my hair, doing my makeups, getting ready for the day. What can you do? What can you do? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna post this video up. I probably look ratchet, but oh well. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. I don't know whether to go for this. I already put my base on. I need to do my eye makeup, my eyebrows. Do my eyebrows. Gotta get my where'd it go? I was gonna do my eyeshadow. Oh, here goes my brush. Oh, my brush was the other one. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Okay. So if I can just find my little tool, then I could put my little things on here. But I need to do my eyebrows. Hey Ray, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Just doing my makeup this morning. Trying to see if I can get it done on live. I usually don't do a live video of my makeup, but I need to get ready for the day. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, I hate it when I can't find my stuff. I'm gonna have to get the big guns out. Let's see here. I'm trying to find my little bag. Here it is. Because in this bag holds miracles. Dreams. Holds dreams and miracles. Okay, so I usually use a stencil for this, but I don't feel like using my stencil today. I'm just gonna do this. Here. The important thing is right there for a girl. That's real important right here. So, let's see. I want to do a ratchet video, like you know those like ASMR videos, but like where the makeup's like the makeup person is like ratchet, or like a body from the body. Yes, we fake our little hairs right here. I gotta give you secrets. I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I'm gonna post this on my channel. See that? See how that miracles? Let me do this. I gotta do that. I hope everybody's doing good. What y'all gonna do today? Shh. Hello, very quietly. Hey, hi Detox Diva. How you doing? I'm just here doing my makeup. Trying. I saw your video earlier. I saw your video about the Serenity and Josiah. That's really nice that people came to there to give to you guys for them. That's good. I'm glad that they're gonna get some gifts. I actually don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate it. You don't celebrate? I don't celebrate it. But I mean, I know the kids, I just feel sad for kids that, they're told that, that Santa and stuff like that is real and that if you're bad or good, you're going to get gifts and stuff like that. And then they don't get no gifts because their moms and dads are poor. And it's like, so they think, am I a bad kid? You know what I mean? That makes me sad. Poor kids. If I did celebrate Christmas, I would tell my kids. The commercial, yeah, it is out of control. It is. It's all commercial. And also, that they put a lot of like, um, what do you call it? Like, they put a lot of focus on like the materialism, like you said, the commercialism. And then kids are ungrateful. This is no joke. Like about 5 years ago, I was driving around on Christmas Day, I guess, Christmas Day. Hey, Quintanilla, how are you doing? I was driving around. I hope you're doing well, Quintanilla. I was driving around. Hey, Kitty, how are you today? Bobby Walker, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm just here putting my makeup on and getting ready. I just took a shower and I'm getting ready for the day. I'm getting myself ready. Anyway, like 5 years ago, I think I'm new here. Are you? I am not a conformist. Oh no, I know. I am not a conform. Yeah, no, but I mean, like what I mean was that 4 years ago, there were some kids that were what do you call it? Yeah, I know what you mean, like a conformist. Like you don't give it, you don't do like what everybody else does. That's good. Don't follow everybody, because sometimes those followers are following the wrong road. I always think about this. Just because they say it's right doesn't make it the truth. You know what I mean? Just because people believe it doesn't make it true. But anyway, what I was going to say is that it was Christmas Day. I thought I would jump in and watch for a few, and I have to go and get my son from school. Oh, that's nice. Go get your son. Be careful out there and be safe. Be safe. That's a nice, that's nice. Kids in school. Anyway, I was driving in this suburb area, and the kids had just gotten out of like I guess it was morning. They had just opened their gifts, and I swear to you, outside there was these two little boys like running around with their bag. Like I guess it was like an HEB bag or like a grocery bag, and I was like, they're playing with the bag, and they lived in like a real nice neighborhood, and I was thinking to myself, that is so funny that they probably opened all their gifts. This is a nice area, so I'm pretty sure they probably got some really nice gifts. And here they are playing with a bag. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bobby. You be careful and be safe, and I hope you and your son have a really good day. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna post this on my video on my channel. I try to do one or two, videos a day. Anyway, so I'm trying to get my makeup done because in a little bit I'm gonna be going out. I mean, just Not out, like to go party or anything like that, but just out. I'm trying to see which eyeshadow I'm gonna be using. Why isn't this opening? I bought these not I bought this right here, and there we go. I don't like using the little applicator that they put in the thing. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna use my own applicator. Let me see here. Yeah, so I thought that was really funny that the kids were like playing with their own, like with just a bag. Where were their toys? Where were their gifts? They were like 8 years old. They were playing with a bag. I thought that was so funny. It's so sad. Because I was like, parents, y'all can go to the Dollar General and buy them toys. Little kids, you know what I mean? Like the bigger they get, of course, they're going to want like scooters and stuff like that. And they're going to want the latest trends and stuff like that. But like little kids, my mom used to buy me thrift store stuff. I was okay by me. I had gifts. I had toys. I was happy. See, this is just like cheap stuff. This is like really cheap. Well, they were like $3.95 and plus like $2 shipping. So I don't know, but to me that's still cheaper than like Mac products. Make sure you check out my dedication. Yo, I will. I will. I really like your channel and I love your like ASMR videos. I need to give them a like because sometimes I forget like to go up there and click that little bell. So I leave a comment sometimes, but I forget to do that. So I need to be better at that. So I'm gonna do that. I like that like kind of like water or sounds in the background. It's real nice. It's real comforting and like nice. I need to do more on my ASMR channel. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. It's like meditative. It's like real nice. Oh, you do? You like my channel? Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to do a video every day. Cause see, I mean, like, it's not hard to do these videos. It's just like I'm just getting ready. Why can't I get ready in front of the camera? So easy. But anyway, does that look pretty so far? I'm gonna put some purple. I'm over the editing stuff. Yeah. I still edit because I bought Wondershare. Well, it went through again. I wasn't going to buy it, but it went through. Like well, it drafted my account and stuff like that, and I was like, oh well, I guess I could use it again this year. So I still use the editing software because I have it. I think it's like $59. Took it right out of my account. I was like, oh well, that's all right. I'll just use it until the end of the year. In fact, I think it's come up to where I have to make a decision whether I want to get it again, but I don't think I want to get it again. They have free ones. I have free ones online. But anyway, if y'all gotta go and stuff like that, you won't hurt my feelings. I understand that you're busy in the morning and stuff like that. I've been trying YouTube for 2010 and full time on beginning 2017. I have over 650 videos. I am so tired. Yeah, girl, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And editing can be real pain because you gotta listen to your video. What I started doing that about that is if I go like this and I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go like that. That to me is like I gotta edit that out. And so I look at the timer, you know, the timestamp or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remember that. I start writing it down a little bit in my head, like I kind of make a mental. But yeah, it gets tiring. Editing videos gets tiring. It really does. I just leave some stuff in there. I'm just like, you know what, it doesn't matter because I mean like whether people are gonna like it or not. It's for entertainment and also for, relaxation, but I'm just a little fish in a big pond. You know what I mean? Yeah, just a small pond fish. But I'm going to be doing more live stream on the KC Detox Visa channel and vlog ASMR on the other channel, minor edits. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have an editing software here that costs like, I only pay about, I don't know, like $10 for it, like every 3 months or something like that. So what, like, what is that? I don't know math very well. But anyway, I pay for like $10 on it, and every 2 months, so that's 5, 10, like, $5. And it's like it has the same kind of editing stuff as my Wondershare that I use. I spend $50 a year. I don't know. Maybe the Wondershare is a better deal. I don't know, but still, it's a little editing software, and it's just a basic one, and it gets the job done, and It's simple. So let's see. I don't even know what kind of lipstick I'm gonna put on. You should do more on your ASMR too, though. That's nice. I like your live videos. Live videos are fun. Your little sister's cute. Your little sister, she's really cute. She has um she has a really cute personality. I really liked her. I really like that video. I use a free app. I used to pay, but I am trying to get out of that debt so I can purchase. Thank you so much for a lot. Thank you so much. Lots of person. Yeah, she does. And she likes making little videos, and she doesn't mind, like getting in the, like, how some kids are like, don't put that camera on me. I don't want. No, she doesn't mind it. You know what I mean? That's cool. I like that. I think that's really fun. She don't mind it that you have the camera on her. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about something going for something like purchase an RV. What's that? RV. She loves the camera. Oh yeah. Some kids don't like to be filmed. Like they're like, no, don't film me. But she was just like sitting there. I did not finish my. Oh, okay. Purchase an RV. I was like, purchase an RV. I have a Canon camera that I use for my videos. Recreational vehicle. I actually have an SUV. I have a I have my own car. I just don't and I mean I drive in it and stuff like that. I'm pretty I'm pretty kind of, I don't like labeling myself or categorizing myself, but I could be pretty introverted sometimes. Like I like my privacy. I like to be I like quiet things. Oh, it's for living in. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. My husband and I, because it's cheaper. The only problem is that my husband works far into the city, and so we would have to park that thing somewhere closer to, towards the city, like I still stay in the city or like out in the skirts, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind living like that. I'm not a bougie person. I like living in, wherever my husband is, that's where I go. Wherever he wants to go, that's where I'll be. Okay, here goes the lipstick. I wish that this lipstick was more, I cleaned it up, was more, was darker, but I think this is the darker one right here. I mix lipsticks all the time. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I need to do guided. Yeah, I like the guided meditation, but I think I will just use an old video. You should. Well, war, pretty lipsticks. Thank you. I have a ton of lipsticks. I need to actually go through them and get some of them, throw them out because they're probably like old. They are old. But I still love them. But if they start to smell, that's when you know. He said war paint. Oh, my war paint. I didn't understand what he was meaning, but I was like, okay. I'm like that. I'm like, okay. My war paint. I would do this. Where's my tomahawk? Yeah, I took a shower this morning, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. It's just that it's hard for me to like look there. I want to look at like my makeup. And so let's see here. This is a really pretty color. Lipsticks are used to be made with manure. Oh my God, don't tell me that. I can't control, but both of you are nice. Well, thank you for being nice to me. I like for people to be nice to me. Doesn't everybody like for people to be nice to them? See, with this one right here, I like it. It's really pretty. I like it. This is the only one I have. Hey there, my sweet troll friend. I like this one because, well, this is the only expensive one I ever bought. Only one. Ugh, does it really? Don't tell me that's kind of like learning that. It's like when I learned that chorizo. Like I used to love chorizo tacos, but then like my husband found out that there's something in it, and I can't remember. I think it's like I forget what's in the chorizo, but it's like something nasty, and I was like, ugh. It's like kind of like pig lips or something like that, or pig. Yes, I don't use lipstick. Laughing out loud. No, you don't. I wish I could get rid. It's kind of like smoking. I wish I could like not wear nothing. I wish I was one of those beautiful people that woke up in the morning and is like, oh, and their pores are all tight and they're like, they have naturally plump pink lips and, like their eyelashes. And I have a friend whose eyelashes look fake because they're so long. And I tell her all the time, I tell her, oh, I wish I had your eyelashes. And she's like, thank you. I'm just like, you have the most prettiest eyelashes. I read this week somewhere that makeup was for men in Egypt for the elite. Really? I could see that because didn't they used to, not for women? Well, I could see that because didn't they wear, like in Egypt, they wore a lot of makeup and they still do. People don't realize that you are beautiful, love you are too hard on yourself. Natural is better. It is better. And actually, I do natural makeup sometimes, but I like makeup. It's kind of like a smoker that smokes, and you tell them, you shouldn't smoke, and then they go, you're a man." Yeah, I could kind of tell that you might be a man, but a smoker. Then you tell them that's not good for you, and then some of them say, "Oh well, I know, I'm probably gonna die young," but then you have the other ones that say things like, "Oh, I enjoy smoking. I know I'm gonna die young." I have a lot of makeup, so when my little sister comes over, we are both beginnings. Lots of cheap makeup. Me too. See, LA girl, I don't go crazy. I used to. I used to go to Sephora and buy like Too Faced and what is it, Anastasia. I forget the last name of that. But I used to buy all that stuff. And then I just got tired of it. I was just like, why am I spending money on all this stuff? I was like, this is just crazy. We play in it. Yeah, we do. Well, I think we just play. And then, well, I don't have children, but, your kids get into it and stuff like that. So you can doll up your little kids like if they're like, when they get to that age and then they want to play with makeup and it's cute. And if you have like makeups that are cheaper, you don't mind using it on them. But for me, it's like for me, I feel awkward. Makeup is handy for when you are tired. For when you are tired. Makeup is handy from when you are tired. Tired. I don't get that one, but I guess you can use makeup when you're tired. How is that though? I don't know How can that be handy? Your wife don't know. Well, your wife don't have a wife, huh? 'Cause most girls love makeup. So you can cover your dark spots underneath your eyes. Oh, oh, when you're tired. Oh, I know. Sometimes I get that when I don't sleep. Like when I have, that's why I love ASMR because it helps me sleep. I'm trying to find this. I was trying to find this. Hold on, I'm gonna cough real quick. I needed to cough and I didn't want to do that in front of y'all. That's the problem with ASMR live is that you can't edit that out. Whatever goes, goes. It is what it is. So here I go singing my song. Yes, I am a Reiki healer and a spiritual counselor. So I teach people and read people. I wish I has a husband. Oh, I thought you were well. I'm sorry. I wish I has a husband, laughing out loud. Well, you should go and find yourself a husband, girl. You beautiful. You're a beautiful lady and you have a beautiful heart. And that's what, men, a good man though, don't just go and find yourself some. My friend is waiting to get married. She's like in her 30s. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, how long are you gonna wait? And she's like, she's her own, like, she went to college. No husband who finds a wife find a good thing. I am not looking for him. And then you say I am broke. Well. KC Detox Diva. I am 48. 48. You're still so young. Laughing out loud. You're young. Let me tell you why you're young. Because you're as young as you feel. You know what I mean? You're as young as you. There's like people that are 19 are already old. They are so old. I feel young. I feel very young. In fact, I feel childish. There's a child in me. My childness is still there. I can be mature, but I love children. Like you seem like that kind of person. I had a 34-year-old ask me out. Ooh, cougar. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're no cougar. He's 34. That's okay. He's of age. He's not like he's like 18 or something like that. What did you do? I'm a panther. Ooh, you. I like that one. I like that better than the cougar because I love panthers. You're a panther. That's all right. I say whatever makes you happy. You know what I mean? As long as you're not killing somebody or doing something crazy. Whatever makes a person happy. Laughing out loud. Well, I mean, why not? Why not? I don't see nothing wrong with that one. I know an older couple that have stayed together. I mean, I think she was 30 and he was like 19 or something like that. And they got together, they married, and she's still with him. And they're doing really good from what I know, what I can see. They're in love and they're still in love and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter, what age. There's some people that are the same age and they get divorced and stuff like that. So it's like I don't think it matters. When I was 30, I dated a 19-year-old. I am a married woman, so I don't use Tinder. I don't even know what that would be. He was so much fun and mature. He was mature? Wow. It's very rare that you find a 19-year old mature, you know, person. Some of them are very they're getting in there to the maturity, especially a guy. You know what I mean? I don't know what Tinder is. I don't know. I'm not in never, honey, never. I would never use Tinder. What is Tinder? Is that like Snapchat or something? I know I've heard this is gonna make me sound old. I've heard of the kids that get on Snapchat. I did Snapchat once. I did it once and I was like cuz somebody deceived me. I was just like, "Oh, I got to get off of this." I was deceived. It's a hookup app. Oh, it's Tinder. Okay, okay, okay. It's kind of like, is it like eHarmony, but like for just hookups? I want a husband, not a hookup. That's right. Oh, I'm telling you, you're beautiful. You are so beautiful. I thought you had a husband. I thought you had someone in your life like that. If you had a 34-year-old ask you out and you are 48, you could still get a husband. You can still find somebody good and that's gonna be there for you. That's what I say. You go for them, girl. You be that panther if you need to be. Make yourself look cute. You already look cute. You don't even have to wear makeup. You have pretty hair. You have a pretty face. And you're lovable because you love kids. You're good with them. You're very giving. That makes you beautiful. This is what I say, and I tell my husband all the time. People don't like me. Did have someone he broke up with me. Oh, you did have someone he broke up. I want a green card. You want a green card? Well. Don't use a woman for a green card. And as far as being, heartbroken because someone breaks your heart, that's just sad. But that's okay. He's in the past and he's there for a reason. He lost out on a good woman, that's for sure. When they break up, that's okay. That means you weren't meant to be. All I know is that I can tell you something. If he came back, crawling back to you, don't take him back. I wouldn't. Because to me, it's like, why? It's like, you broke up with me. You hurt me. You hurt me so bad, and I'm not gonna like make let you hurt me again. You know what I mean? Like they come back like whenever they're bored or whatever, they just want they're sad and they're lonely and they're like, "Oh yeah, I remember. She's probably still y'all hurt each other." Well, that's a sad situation whenever, But that probably kind of means that y'all weren't meant to be because like I would think that if somebody was that if you're compatible, you're gonna be compatible. But you know what I mean? Be back later. Okay, I'll be here for a little bit. I'm still trying to. What time is it? It's gonna be 1. I'll probably be on for the next like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. This is gonna go on my Instagram. I mean my Instagram. We were too much alike. Oh yeah. See, my husband and me are way different than each other. We are way different. I get off at 2:30 p.m. Oh, you're a working woman. Um. Oh wow, you get off early too. That's good. I'm glad that you get off early because then you get the rest of the day. You get the rest of the day to enjoy it. I wish people didn't have to work. You know what I mean? I wish they could just enjoy life without working. We were like brother and sister or mother. Oh no. Mother and son. There's nothing worse than that. When you're like a woman and you're taking care of a guy. I think he was something in my past. I think he was something in my past. Yeah. Mm-mm. You cannot take care of a guy like that. Like he has to be the one that's. No, not taking care. Not taking Oh, you were like y'all were kind of like had that mother-son relationship kind of like there was a there wasn't like a true romance there kind of like I get what you're saying in a way. The way that I see a mother and son is like I'm thinking of like more like a tenant or something like that in your house where you just like pick up your mess, can you please, you know what I mean, like, or you know what I mean, like you live together but you're not really romantic, or if there is some romance there, it's very brief and short, and then it's like back to the old grind, you know what I mean, it's like back to real life. If there's no spark there, um that's how I feel like about those type of relationships, like more like a tenant or something like that. It was long distance. Those hardly work out because it's like you miss and pine for them, and then it's like, when do you ever? Oh, I have a friend that has a long distance relationship, and he strings her along, man. I'm telling her, I always tell her all the time. He probably because he's got money. He works like for Disney or something like that in Florida, and he's like big time on. I mean, I don't know him or anything like that. I met her like in a group. like a therapy group. And I was like, she's like, I have this guy that gives me money and he works for Disney, but he's gone like 6 months. And he tells me that he'll give me 80, 80/20 out of the relationship. But I think it's more like, yeah, see, see, this guy has like 4 houses or something like that, supposedly. And I mean, I take everybody's like word for a with a grain of salt, like especially people like my ex lives in Holland. Holland. Does he speak like what do they speak out there? Like Dutch? Europe. Wow, that's something else. In Holland, what's their language out there? I mean, it's English, I'm sure, but it's like, what do they speak? Yeah. They have an accent, I know. Accent. He speaks a little Dutch, a little English Dutch, another. Yeah, I was thinking, don't they speak kind of like Dutch or Dutch? But it's cute how the people from the Netherlands, they say the Netherlands, like they're from the Netherlands. He's an African. Oh, he is Asian and African. He's gorgeous. Oh, wow. That's something else. Wow. I love, love, love like biracial and mixed people, like when people mix together, their children. Oh my goodness. They have some beautiful children. Like when they're Asian and African American children. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful babies. And then like, like people from Europe, and then we talked every day for 8 months, and then I just stopped one day. And then just stopped one day. Aw, 8 months? Man, that's considered a relationship right there if you were talking for that long. That's crazy. And that's sad too. I wonder why y'all just stopped talking. That is interesting. That is an interesting um, you know, thing to that. Maybe because it was long distance. You don't know. Did he stop talking or did you stop talking, or maybe it was both? Kind of like y'all reached the end of the end of the pathway, and y'all were like, "Well, what else to do now? It's 8 months and still getting nowhere." Like I said, my friend, she's all messed up because she's just like, "He's never here, but he gives me money, but he's never here, and I miss him. I'm lonely." She goes out with other guys, but she says, I don't let them touch me. She gets on eHarmony. And I'm like, one day those guys are going to pounce on you and you're not going to be able to, because they want more than they want a relationship. And when you're teasing them, he was not a talker and I am a talker, and the communication that, oh, I see. Yep. He's not a talker. Wow. Oh. I like someone that can hold a conversation. I mean, they can be quiet, like silent as well, but then hold a conversation. And that would be a very hard, like, relationship if my husband wasn't a talker, that wasn't able to have friends and have communication with them and have communication with me, because he's like that. I don't know. Like, he was easy. It was easy. He was easy at first. He just Probably there just came a point where, yeah, I guess it got boring because y'all are long distance, so it's like, well, we can't be like physically together, like, you know there's a barrier, a long distance barrier between us, so it just got like the same old stuff, huh? Like, hey, how's it going? I can't touch or feel you, but here's a pat, a virtual pat. Oh, you get bored easy? Yeah. I do too, actually. I get really bored really quickly, especially with television. He was going to come visit. He was going to visit you, and then he didn't come visit you. What happened to that? He said he was going to come visit, but then you have to keep your interest, right? But did he lie? I mean, not lie, but did he just like decide not to, didn't have the funds, or just, just was like, it just reached the end of the road for both of y'all or something like that? Did he just decide not to come visit you? I'm telling you, long distance relationships, they sometimes work, and that's like probably, oh, a low percentage. No, he was going there first. I know I was going there. Oh, okay, you were gonna go and visit him first. And where was he? In Holland or in where did he live? I am not giving up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Mm-mm. I have the good job. I mean, my friend went to college, got a degree, got a home. She's a computer programmer, so she traveled the world, like teaching the new program that she had, that she would do these programs, and I don't really know much about her job, but I've known her since I was like 6 years old, and I'm 38 now. We're both like 38, and I'm telling you, she is not married, and we're the same age. Between us, his job sucked. I don't make a lot of money. Between us, his job sucked. I don't make a lot of money. Well, whose job really doesn't suck unless I mean there's very, very little percentage of people that really enjoy their job. You have to work hard sometimes to get a good job. But you make more than him. I get it. I get it. That's why it's good that you have your channel going and your Patreon, and I believe you have a like a I am not working hard. That's right. And you know what? You shouldn't have to work real hard for a man either. I mean, like there should be a mutual, you know, we should make risks. You should take a risk. Yeah, everybody should take a risk. That's good because if you don't take risks, well, then you don't end up finding out about yourself. You know what I mean? Like if you just stay in your comfort zone. But yeah, but my friend though, she traveled the world and then she just got tired and now she's retired and she's 38 years old. She's retired. No, I don't work hard at work. I am a professional slacker. You're a professional slacker. I know friends like that. When I worked at a call center, they would fall asleep during the calls. They would put the customer on hold because we had inbound calls for JCPenney's and we would do like their like their orders and stuff like that from the JCPenney catalog. And she would fall asleep. I work in IT as a business analyst. Really? That sounds like a really good job too. An IT analyst? That just sounds like a very top dollar job there. It's okay. And you get off at 2:30. Money can be made on YouTube. Yesterday I watched a dude smoke and walking around in Hawaii getting donated. See, I would never go there. I would never go to that point where I'm like doing things to get subscribers. They come and they go. But I figure it like this, there's going to be subscribers whether I look this way and they go, "Oh, I don't like the way she looks." You know what I mean? So I get subscribers and then all of a sudden like they leave and I'm just like, "Well, they probably just didn't it's like something probably real petty." I don't ask for anyone for anything, but I did ask for the kids for Christmas. Oh, that's nice though. You know what I mean? And I understand that. That's totally understandable. That's understandable. Because you want them to have nice things. You want them to have something nice for the holiday. Or, because I'm telling you, that's why I don't like the holiday either, because it's like, it's too commercialized, and because some parents they feel so obligated to give them or get their kids gifts. She's not. Why are you a single mom? Mm-mm. You got to go to her channel to understand the. He's asking you why you're a single mom. I have no children. I'm 38, but I have never had children with my husband. We've been married 19 years. Oh, you do have a kids? You do have kids. They're adults though. I apologize if I was presum presumptuous. I thought that you did not have children, but you do have children. I thought that those children were. Oh, you have two sons that are 21 and 26. Well, the 21 is still they're still your babies though, right? They'll always be your babies. I wish I could have had children. But, now I wouldn't because, and not, well, I can't now because my husband, um, recently is, he went to the doctor. He just moved here from my hometown. Really? Oh, that's good. So he's with you. Which one? The the 21 or the 26-year-old? The 21-year-old? Aw. So now you have your son with you. That's nice. That's nice when they come home, right? Unless they're slackers. And they're like, "Mom, I want you to do my laundry and pick up after me." Well, I can see that being like, ugh, child, you're not a child. You you may be my baby, but you're also an adult baby, so you need to get your life together. But I'm sure your kids are not like that, right? There, I just see this. Who I did this. You did? I was here by myself for over a year, really? Well, sometimes it's nice to be alone. I on the other hand have never really been alone in my relationship. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like by myself at home or anything like that. I've been with my husband. He is not like that. I am disabled, so he helps me. Oh, okay, so you're disabled. That's good. He helps you. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a secret here. I'm disabled too, but that's because I have some I have a disability, and that I take medications for and stuff like that, so it makes it hard for me. But that was like something I didn't really want to put out there, but I don't care anymore because it's just like, when you are disabled and you have a disability and stuff like that, what's the shame in that, you know what I mean? I'm believing I'm saying this right. Chiari malformation. I share mine on my channel. Do you? I am proud. But see, I have anxiety disorder and I was born sick. And so I got disability because I'll look that up and I'll look at those videos and support them. I have to look that up because I've never even heard of that. I was born sick. You were born sick too? I was in the hospital. What happened? Like, were you in the hospital for a long period of time too? Kiari. Oh, okay. Kiari. Do you women like a goatee or clean shave on a man? It just depends on the man. It depends on what he looks like, I guess. Because some men, I don't know, like they look better with a beard. Sometimes they look better with like when they shave, they look like little kids. I don't know. It just depends on the guy. I know for my husband, he doesn't look good with a mustache. I tried to get him to have a mustache and he did, but it just doesn't grow like the way that a mustache should grow. Like it didn't grow right. I love goatee or beard, clean cut. I like clean cut too, but I do like hair on a guy. KCD, what do you think? Maintenance is the most. I see guys whenever I get my nails and my feet done. I see some guys get pedicures and manicures, and I don't think anything of that. I say, you know what? That's good. They take care of themselves. They have shiny fingernails and they have nice feet and stuff like that. That's nice. I mean, what's so wrong about that? It Yep, I have cut my nails short. My ex did not have any facial hair. My nails are short. I'm a torn girl. I'm a tom girl. See, I have my nails long. Can you see? These are my real nails, but I get them dipped. What I was gonna say is that my mom just was calling me. I didn't know if you noticed the thing go kind of blank or maybe or something like that. But I'm gonna have to go now. That's why I'm getting ready because we go out together. But me, I'm Venezuelan and Mexican. Yes, my father was pure Venezuelan and my mother is Mexican. I'll see you later, girl. I'll get on your channel and look at some more of your videos. Okay, I'll get on that and look at that. But it's good to see. It's good to talk to you, well, And Casey Diva, I look forward to looking at that about the Kiara. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Okay, women, have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you for being on my channel and talking with me. I really appreciate it. You both have a really good day, and I'll check out your channels, okay? Bye-bye. Y'all have a good day, okay? I'm going to go ahead and end it because I need to get to my mother. All right. Ciao.